This is the first installment in Weird and Wonderful Ways of Relaxing. I hope that as part of your understanding of what we do at the Befriending Project, you'll begin to take notice that although waterfalls and fountains and scented candles and pictures of sunsets are often nice ways of helping us de-stress and relax, those things are often, more often than not, unavailable to us in the day-to-day activities that we go through. And so the things that we offer on the befriendingproject.com are actually activities that you can access in a typical, normal environment and experiences that you go through in the day, so that if you're sitting in traffic or stuck waiting for an overdue appointment, that absent of the waterfalls and the scented candles and the pictures of sunsets and whatnot, you'll be able to use the skills that you're learning on the Befriending Project to help you relax and gain some mastery over your body, your mind, and your emotions by using your breathing. So join us now as we examine the first weird and wonderful way of relaxing, called knee lifting. So what you're actually going to be lifting are your kneecaps up towards your hips. And we're going to practice doing this during exhaling, and you can try it in a seated position if you have a tendency to push your knees down into the ground rather than pull the kneecaps up towards the hips. If you want to put a soft towel or a little rolled up blanket or washcloth underneath the knees, and make sure you don't feel any pressure into that towel or washcloth. So the idea here is to, on the exhalation, try to draw your kneecaps up towards the hip folds or the creases where you're sitting, where your legs are folded, and relax that effort on the inhalation. Exhaling, pull the knees up one at a time or both, and inhaling, relaxing. Right knee comes up in this picture, exhaling, inhaling, relaxing. Exhaling, there goes the left knee up towards the hip crease. Inhaling, relaxing. Exhaling, right knee. Inhaling, relaxing. And you can really do this any way you want. I'm just showing it here, alternating. You could use both knees or take turns or make some kind of a pattern for yourself. The idea is to play with it, and in your mind's eye, make sure you don't press down into the ground, but rather pull the knees up towards the hips. So now we'll take a look at knee lifting in a standing position. If you want to practice along, you might consider doing this in bare feet if that's possible and available for you. Otherwise, a flat shoe should do just fine. I would not practice this in high heels though. So now let's take a look from the side view standing of the knee lifting up on the exhalation and then relaxing back down on the inhalation. Exhaling, the knees drawn up towards the hips. Inhaling, relaxing that knee. Exhaling, pulling up on the kneecap. Knee straightens a little bit. Inhaling and relaxing. Exhaling, kneecap engages upwards. Inhaling, the kneecap relaxes, the knee bends ever so slightly. Exhaling, drawing the kneecap up towards the hips. Inhaling, relaxing. Exhaling, drawing the kneecap up. Inhaling to release. Now we can take a look at this from a front view, which might be helpful for you. And in this, you might notice that my knees are not the same height as each other. And so don't let that be a distraction. And so on the exhalations, you're pulling those knees up. And the inhaling, you're relaxing. Exhaling, the knees move up. Inhaling, the knees relax. The sense is that you're exhaling the knees up towards the hips. Rather than pushing the leg back, think about the kneecaps moving up. Inhaling, relaxing those knees, letting them drop towards the floor. Exhaling, knees move up towards the hip creases. Inhaling, the knees relax. Now you can add your belly buttoning and your pelvic floor toning to this. Exhaling and inhaling to relax. The exhalation, the kneecaps move up, pelvic floor moves up, and the belly button moves in. Inhaling, everything relaxes completely. On the exhalations, as the kneecaps tone upwards, so does the pelvic floor, and the belly simultaneously moves in towards the spine. Inhaling, everything relaxes. Exhaling, knees lift, pelvic floor lifts, belly moves in. Inhaling, relaxing. Practicing knee lifting on your own will allow you to develop mastery over controlling the lifting action of 3 of your 4 quadriceps, the muscles in the front of the thighs. We'll be using this technique down the road to safely lengthen the hamstrings, which are the back thigh muscles. Enjoy relaxing by lifting your kneecaps while exhaling whenever you like. Thanks for visiting. I look forward to seeing you again soon.